and welcome back to Everything DIY. Today I'm going to show you how to change the lens in a GoPro. The model we have here is the Hero 3 Plus Black Edition, although this will also work for a lot of other models as well. If you're finding that maybe you had gotten a defective lens or it's becoming hazy, fuzzy, or maybe it got scratched, there is an option that you can buy your own lens and you can replace it yourself. Now before I get into the actual replacement part of the video, I wanted to give you some information on the lens. This is not an original GoPro lens. We bought it from an aftermarket company directly from Amazon. And honestly, we've done a lot of testing of this product and we feel like it's really didn't diminish the quality of the video whatsoever. The only thing that maybe even slightly different is very minimal, and that's kind of, it gives a little bit of a different tint than maybe the original GoPro lens may have, but you'd really have to look to find that flaw. But honestly, it was 20 bucks and I feel like it's a pretty viable option. So the items we're going to be needing for this project obviously include the new lens, some tweezers, pliers with some tape, we'll explain the tape later, a pry tool, and some Scotch tape. So first you're going to want to grab your pry tool and you're going to use it to remove the outer lens cap, and you're going to want to slide it underneath. Until it comes off. Alright, so next you're going to remove the inner lens cap and you're going to kind of do the same thing, but you're going to be finding these little tabs and pushing up like this. There's a couple of them, and take it off. So now we're going to replace the lens itself. It's actually twisted in there like a screw and held on with some pretty tough adhesive. So we have our pliers here lined with electrical tape so that we don't scratch the lens or damage any other components while we're twisting and taking it off and gripping this thing. So let's get them on there. And start twisting. Alright, now we're going to grab the new lens, take the cap off. We don't need pliers for this part because we don't have any adhesive on this one, so you're just going to twist it in. Like that. Next, it's time to focus the new lens, so we're going to be twisting it either left or right to get the best focus. We're going to be plugging this directly into our TV so that we can see what we're doing, and we're going to be recording that from the GoPro so that you can see when we finally find that perfect focus moment. Okay, so this is the first view we have of the new lens. Obviously it's very, very blurry in this focus, so I'm going to start twisting it here. See if I can find a good spot. Getting closer. That looks pretty good. Okay, so if I twist it any more than that, it gets blurry again. I twist it back and forth. There, it's blurry again. I'm gonna head back to the other side. Alright, so that's looking pretty good right there. Now that we found our ideal focus point, we're gonna take a Sharpie and mark the lens and the camera where we found it. So if it moves, you can go back in and just adjust it again really quickly. Now with all of that out of the way, and this isn't a requirement, but we do it because we feel like it's helpful, we cut out 3 very small pieces of Scotch tape, and we're gonna put them down on each of these little tabs so that we don't move the lens from the spot. So I'm gonna just start doing that now. Now that the lens is secured, we can replace the outer lens cap. You don't need to replace the inner one because, as you can see, it was already pre-installed onto the new lens. So I'm going to take this little rubber piece out, put it down and around here. Okay. And then we're just going to push it down. Alright guys, so hopefully we were able to help you restore some of that old quality you'd been missing in your GoPro. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them below. And we'll see you in our next one. Bye!